Well, greetings everyone and welcome back to Manor Lords. I am the Beard and this is the beginning of our first ever little settlement in this game, and it's looking pretty gorgeous too. We have a couple of burgage plots down right over there. There's still a few more to be built. As you can see, one has a beautiful vegetable patch coming in the back garden, and it's actually about to be expanded as well for a second family. Down over here, we have the startings of what will be a village square, or a village triangle in this case. We've got a bit of a storehouse, a hitching post, some market posts. We've got our granary out over here, but that's mainly because we have a rich deer deposit and we are really producing all the hunting meat you can possibly want to ever produce from over here. Oh, whoa, that camera does a lovely rotation there, doesn't it, in cinematic mode. Right, let's get that up, and if we fly over here, and it is beautiful flying out over the landscape here, we have the first building we ever put down, which is our forestry yard, which I think we're going to move pretty soon. Tucked away in the back there is a gathering station just for some berries, There are a lot of logs lying in the field over here. This is soon going to become fields, I think, because this is about as good as the fertility gets in this region. That is to say, we are not going to be doing a lot of farming. We're going to have to move this logging camp at some point as well. I think we're going to have to decide whereabouts it's going to land. I think we're going to have to probably chop back a lot of this over here. I think a lot of the town is going to end up being around this end of the world. I still haven't decided where we're going to put the manor house either. That's also going to be a very, very big decision. Right, so we have now, I think, we are waiting for our first development point to come in, which will hopefully come soon. But very soon, I think that what we really need to do is we need to be looking at trade, because we are not going to survive without trade on this corner of the world. It just is not going to happen. So I was thinking that this little hill here could be kind of cool for the... Though it is quite close to that. We could put the trading post here at the bottom of the hill. I was thinking of making this hill fairly like a barrier, if that makes sense. Maybe we do the trading post along the road here, or do we do it a little bit further down in the middle? I think we might do it here in the middle. Let's put the trading post over here, shall we? Right over there. Right, so Waldbrand is going to get its first trading post, which I think is a good idea considering where we are in the world and how we're going to set ourselves up. We're roughly in the middle of the map here. We're going to get challenged from all sides, and if you have a look, that is actually quite a beneficial spot there. We could extend that road. Does that road sort of end there? Yeah, we could put a town out here as well. I think that's maybe where sort of town would naturally have gone. Is sort of out there like that. Kind of where the town would naturally have grown. But we're kind of grow there in the middle. What's our fertility out that side? Let's have a look. Emma, not that great. Flax, terrible. Barley, horrible. Rye, also horrible. We might do a field up here, I think. I mean, this is the only other options we have is along here. We could do some fields going out of town over here on the corner. Some thin long fields, which is pretty accurate for that day and age. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should plan some fields. So let's maybe go where we're gonna go farming. We could do a field along here. It would be it's gonna be a pretty horrible field. But it might. I want to try to get one to at least one Morgan. One Morgan, right? One Morgan. Right. Let's yeah, like that. Yeah, with the town, because we're gonna have to squeeze them in, right? We're gonna have to squeeze them in, because otherwise there's no way we're gonna. And then we're gonna need a farmhouse as well. Maybe we do the farmhouse over here. Maybe we do the farmhouse like far out of town, like on this end of the world. I'm kind of half decided here. No, we do the farmhouse on the edge Yes, we do the farmhouse on the edge. I think maybe even what we could do is we could put the farmhouse back here, like this. I think we do the farmhouse over here. I've got some plans, everyone. I've got some plans. I'm gonna do the farmhouse there, right? I know it seems odd. And road, we're gonna put the road right down here, like that. Right. Oh, we've got a. Let's put this on very low. We've got a development point. That's good. Okay. And we've got a new message. Strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Luckily, a shipment of weapons has just arrived. You will now be able to create your first militia banners to serve you and protect your people. However, we'll need more weapons to equip all the people as the settlement grows, either by making them or importing them. Right, okay, cool. Right, that is a good thing. That, however, does mean, I think, that we might be attacked by bandits fairly soon. They've already robbed us. So let's do that. Army. What do we have? We have spears. Okay, so we have to form a spear militia. We can only do 10 because we only have 10 men, right? Hire mercenaries. Large shields. Oh, do they have shields as well? Recruits. Okay. So this is our militia as far as I am aware, right? And we could rally them or remove them completely. Okay, so there's recruits missing. That's fine. Do they have spears? They've got spears in here and shields. Okay. Okay. All right. So basically, the members of our village make up our militia, right? So they have to have shields and etc. living or in their residences. Fantastic. Look, this one's leveled up. So we could essentially have 2 families living in this one. There's a second house here, the second family. It's much smaller, but it is there. Great. A bandit camp was sighted. Where is the bandit camp? There it is. There's the bandit camp. Okay, where is it? Okay, it's just out of our map there, but quite close to us. Okay, they're gonna come for us, guys. They are going to come for us, and we're gonna have to get our militia up and running. Let's just hope we can get more families coming in soon. We've got to get our happiness or approval up, right? So I think the only way to do that is a church. So let's see if we can do a church. A wooden church. Right. So where are we going to put the church? This is a tough one, everyone. Because technically the church should be in a very good position. Slightly out of town, on a hill. Which makes me think that we should be putting the church somewhere up here. Not enough goods. What goods are we lacking? We need 5 wood, some planks. Oh, we need planks. Okay. I get it. We gotta start doing planks. Okay, so gathering. We gotta do a saw pit. Right, where are we gonna do the saw pit, everyone? I think we might do the saw pit on this corner here. Let's do the saw pit there. This I'm actually regretting putting here. We should have maybe put it here on the corner, close to town. Can we move this? Relocate. We can actually. I was thinking maybe just out here on the edge of town. Yeah, let's relocate that, and then it's not so far away, right? I think that's good. This guy here, we've still got a lot of berries in. There's no family working here at the moment. Exposed stocks, supplies. Wait, don't we have families working here? And we have families working in here. So let's move things, guys. Wait. Goods. Oh, it's the stuff in the forest here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If I do this and I go alt, can I remove the road? I can. Aha. Okay, good. Remove that road. What are we doing? We're hauling here. Bringing stocks in. I want to get these up. And then we can get our food variety up. Planks in. I think the planks are going to be... The saw pit's going to be the real big next thing, right? So do we need to go and challenge these bandits? Do you think we should go challenge them, or do you think we should wait till they come for us? I think we're gonna wait till they come for us. 10. Let's have a look here. Do I have 10 adults? I do have 10 adults. Okay. So I can literally max out. My militia is as big as it can be. But we got a couple more burgage plots in here. That's good. I'm trying to think, should I spend some more money on... we could up this, expand that living space. Right, let's see what else we can do on these. I'm wondering if I should... I'm going to expand that living space too. So we'll create a little bit more in there, a little bit more space for people to live here without building any extra burgage plots. I'm thinking that maybe I should turn one of these, yeah. Like this guy's doing vegetables, right? He's got water access. He's got food store supplies. You've got all the food store supplies. Fuel store, church, fuel. I'm thinking that one of these guys here should get some chickens. I'm just wondering who. I'm thinking maybe this guy over here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do eggs over there. So we're gonna get a passive income of eggs there. We did spend that money there, that regional wealth. We're gonna go fight some bandits and hopefully get some of that back so we can start some trade routes. I just want more food variety in town. So is that the percentage of being built? So 1 family, 2 families. Does this tell me what its storage is or what level it's at? 1 ox, 25% done. I wish it showed me what was at these stalls. So we've got 3 firewood in there. We should be pretty happy, guys. Market food variety +2, right? Okay, cool. So we do have market food variety going for us now, and we're gonna have vegetables soon, and chickens as well, which is good. So another burgage plot constructed. So we've got space for 9 families, plus 1 more coming, so 10 in total. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll get, and we've got the chickens up here as well, so we'll start producing eggs here too, and that's going to increase the food in town. Great. All right, it's really about the planks now, isn't it? So let's go high priority on that one. Actually, high priority on that one, medium priority on that one. We can't lose our firewood supply. We've only got 6 months of firewood, and it's September. We need some more firewood, that's for sure. Okay. I love the storehouse here. How when it fills up, they actually put the things in the storehouse. We've actually got the leather and the wood and that kind of stuff. Let's go down and see if that actually happens. We can't see inside here, I don't think. But we do get berries outside the granary, and there's meat hanging on the outside drying. So I guess, yeah, it does show what's sort of being stored in there, which is pretty cool. It's very cool, actually. Okay, let's get this up, guys. What's the problem here? Very high. What do we need for this? 2. And we are wood-wise 26, so we're all good. We just need the lumber to come in. We've still got only 1 ox. I wonder if I should have bought another ox earlier. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's something that we should do. This field's going to be pretty good when we get going. I'm actually kind of pleased we put that in there. Looks kind of... I think we should do some more fields on this side as well. We have to really squeeze things in, you know, where the fertility is all right. But I'm very glad we're doing vegetables here. I wish it would tell me what vegetables they're actually doing. How much vegetables they're actually making. Would be kind of cool. But they are planting away here. I think this is quite a nice vegetable plot. There's a lot of space in there. There's chickens in that backyard. I can't wait till we see eggs rolling in. That's good. We got having chickens is great, right? We can't have a little town without chickens. It's this the way it is. Okay, let's we've got to wait for these get up. These are the real high priority ones, right? Where we got to do this one. There's a very high priority here. Please bring this log here. Thank you, sir. Dits. Thank you, Dits. Okay, I'll be back once this is up. Okay, so the village is diligently getting the saw pit up and running here. It's actually looking really good. I love the way they actually dig the pit. Because that's the way it would have been done, right? There would have been like a huge saw pit down here. And then we would have placed those logs to saw them. This is really quite cool. Okay, let's get a family onto this. So that means we've got no families building at the moment. But I do want... do we have anyone in here as well? We've got no families in there too. How much food-wise? How are we doing food-wise? 24 meat, 74 berries. Let's take a family off this. And actually, you know what? I'm going to leave a family on there. And I'm going to take a family off this. And we are going to get... Yeah, so we got one still building because we have this trade post, which I'd like up. I think having that trade post up is going to be really super important. Got some more firewood coming in, which is good. So it's really about the planks now. We need 24 planks to get ourselves up and running here. And this is just so we can get that happiness over 50%. So that we can encourage more people to come to Volbrand. So that we can increase the productivity of town. Although it is looking pretty good. I think we have 2 extra housing spots going on these burgage plots here. It's also very important. Here comes the trading center, or the trading post. It's quite an imposing building, actually, the trading post. I think that was a good spot that we put there. Small little town, 15 people, but already ambitious enough to set up a trading post, which I think is a fantastically ambitious thing for them to have done. But, you know, there you go. We still haven't been attacked yet. I was worrying that those bandits, where are they? They're over here, aren't they? They're gonna harass us, I think. Maybe we should just go and clear them out, so that we can get that money. We might actually do that. They've just stolen a couple of berries from me up until this point, but they haven't actually come to attack as of yet. So yeah, there's you know, I'm okay with them to a certain extent, as long as they don't bother me too much. I'm gonna put these on high. Yes. I mean, we have more than enough space for more families that want to come in. Absolutely more than enough space. And we'll soon have berries too. So if I do this, it goes currently showing surplus goods. So that shows me everything. Ah, that's actually quite useful. Alright, this over here, we've got 10 large shields and 10 spears. So we actually only have enough for a militia of 10, which is what we have. Okay. So we actually can't grow our militia beyond what it is at the moment. Unless we make more spears and stuff like that, or import them. Which is fair enough. I think. Maybe we'll go winter campaigning. Right, let's just walk around town a little bit and see what our glory handiwork is, right? So, this is the start of the trade center. Yeah, beautiful. Wonderful. Quite the building, this. This is going to be the commerce engine of town. And then down here, we have still what is a very sad-looking market, to be honest. I was hoping for a few more stalls. But you know, this is what we get, I guess. There's quite a lot of food on the offer. Hey, that ox is beautiful, isn't he? Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Yeah, you go. Good. Should we take a stroll up here and go and have a look at the guys playing with the vegetables? I think that might be a good idea. Right up first, past the burgers spot. Morning, sir. How are you? Yeah, along here. I like these. These are my preferred burgage pots. Homes, these. In here. Let's go have a look at your vegetable garden, shall we?
You! No slacking off!
Oh, this looks good. I wonder what they're growing. Ah, it looks like they've planted the whole thing. Oh, look at this. This is great. Well done, chaps. There's still a few spots over here you could plant. Sirs. Oh, I suppose you're doing other things. And then we can park over here and have a look at the beautiful chickens on that side of the wall. That one's walking backwards. That chicken was walking backwards. I swear it was walking backwards. All right, okay, whatever. It might have been walking backwards. I don't know. Right. We've got nothing out in the open, so maybe... Do I need to actually... So wait. People. Are you working at... restore locations 12. So what I want to know is people, firewood cutter, hunts, crafting. Where are you? Okay, so they run the store. Okay, so that's counts the firewood cutter. You over here, people. Ot. Are you a hunter? Ot, you are a hunter. Okay. So the actual families do run those stalls. Okay, good to know. But the Berry family didn't set up their own stall. They just sort of camped off Ot's stall because they're lazy. Right, how many planks have we got? Naught. Why? Construction reserve. Reserve will never be used for crafting, so that enough... Okay. 20... 22. Is that what we wanted? 20? Let's make it 25, shall we? Right, where's the people? Advanced. Permanent livestock assignment. Ooh, oh, we need livestock to assign to this. Assign livestock worker. Livestock. Is this undeveloped? Connected to road network. Assign a livestock worker. Can we buy livestock specifically for the saw pit? How do I do that? Is that undeveloped? I'm not sure. Nothing stored inside. Please bring a log for here. Please let that log be for the saw pit. No, where are you taking this? Where are you taking that? We don't need any of this. This over here should be lowest priority. In fact, no, pause, actually. I actually don't want... I want you to cut planks. That's more important than the farm at this stage in time. It absolutely 100% is. Yes. Alright, okay, let's wait till we got some planks and maybe we'll get raided. Right, everyone, a few things have happened. I think the first biggest thing is we have a trading post up, which is great, and we'll start playing with that just now. But the next biggest thing is we had another family move in. So we're up to 6 families and our approval rating has shot up to 51%. So that is really absolutely fantastic news. Better than that, we now also have planks coming in. Look at that, we have planks coming in there. So I think we are cooking here now. I want to add another family onto there, which I think will give us a family working on pretty much every building except the berries and logs, which we're going to need to get another family onto fairly soon. I think, in fact, now, because we're not building anything at the moment, so we don't need any families to build. We just need them to gather resources. We've paused the farm for the moment. We will get back to it. We are doing it fine. Unassigned family is needed for construction. Yes, I do know. I do know that. Not necessarily tell me, though, because we will have it all sorted. We're good for now. I just want the planks and more timber to come in so that we get our timber stocks up. Our fuel's doing fairly good. We've got 18 months of food and fuel. So basically, I think we're pretty set. Food-wise, We haven't got any vegetables or eggs in yet, but I'm pretty sure that'll come soon. We are still surviving on meat and berries. What is this? Generic storage full. Is that the storage here or this one here? This one here. Log piece. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I'm happy with that generic storage being full. I'm more... Not having firewood is worse than having too much. Right. We've got planks in here. And one log in store. So we just need more logs. I actually think the thing that we really need is more regional wealth. So we can buy ourselves another ox. So I'm almost inclined, once we've got a church up and running, because I think the church here will get us to... We'll tick that one off, right? Then we're going to need clothing supplies. And the only way we're going to do that is through trade, I think. Unless we get our own unless we get our own sheep up and running, which I guess we could do. We could fallow fields. We could do something like that. It's always an option. But I think the biggest thing that we really need to do now is spend this development point, because it's been sitting there for a while. Now, ultimately, what we really want to do is we want to get to the deep mine. That's kind of what I want to specialize this area into doing. But this is a new building, a firewood cart, a permanent market store which supplies a passive income of firewood as long as the region has enough regional wealth. Does not pay the transport fee. Okay, must be placed on the marketplace. Food cart. Oh, that's a really interesting development point. But I think I'm going to go for logistic trade route. It's so difficult. We could go for forest management. We do have a rich deposit, so it could really increase the amount of meat in here. But maybe trade logistics is the way to go. Yep, I actually think that we're going to do this. Maximum of 25 regional wealth to unlock a trade route. It feels like a good buy. We've done it. We've done it. So that means that with a little bit more wealth, which we're going to need through tax, we can get through taxation, import, or export. So we could start exporting some stuff, right? Right, so minor trades, commodities, livestock. We can't do livestock at the moment. Advanced. Ooh, permanent livestock, assign a livestock worker. Ooh, people. General. Alright. Is this just to help people move stuff in? Ooh. Order a horse. Deliver the animals. Okay. We have to pay with that. So how do we do this? Current surplus. Export or import price. Desired surplus. Locked because the trade route is set. So, oh, we could establish this. No trade. Route required. Oh, we've already got these unlocked. What's established trade route? Why are these less? Full trade. Trade until the desired surplus is reached. Expert. Sell until the desired surplus. I wonder what the difference between this. Sell. Full trade. Trade. Oh, okay. It's buy and sell. Okay, gotcha. What shall we export? Nothing at the moment, I don't think. But we could. Route required. Roof tiles. Flax. Okay, I get it. Some of them cost more and some of them less. Okay, so these are chilled. Planks are chilled. We're not going to earn much out of them. So export price is only 2, which is absolutely nothing. Alright, what do we... cloak, shoes... Can we import fabric? Or do we have to hides, flour, linen? It's expensive. Herbs, we could import herbs. Clay, firewood, oh my word, major trades. There's so many here. Leather, charcoal. So minor ones don't require major trades, minor trades. That's really interesting the way they divide those up. Okay, we will play more with roots just now. We're on 57%. I'm ecstatic about that. We've done that without a church. And I think we actually have enough planks for a church now anyway. So let's get that one planned, right? Church. Right. So we set up here on the hill. I keep pressing the wrong button. We set it up here on the hill. I think it could be really cool, don't you? I think this is a really good law sort of over here. I think the town's probably going to go that way, majorly. Or maybe that means we should put the church here. Nope, I think the church slightly out of town up here is good. Or over here, on this little hill here, that could be also quite nice. I actually might do that over here. Yep, let's do that there. We'll put the church there. And we'll get this snaking along like this, I think. Boom. Like that. Awesome. Oh, I love this road tool, actually. It's quite cool the way you can do that. Can we build another one over? If I do that, hang on, what happens if I, I need to play with this road tool a bit more. But, yeah, let's get this church down, right? Let's get the planks in. I think that feels like the sort of really big next step, in this. It's all the basic amenities. And then it's just the market supply that we have to tick off. And I think that we can do that by just attracting a couple more people to the village. Neutral approval. We've got 14 men in the village now. So if we had a couple more weapons, we could even enlarge our militia, which would be nice. But we're not going to get there. I really do think we need another ox. It would speed things up considerably. Do you think we should go raiding? I think that we should go raiding. Next episode is all about those brigands. We're going to take the fight to them. Right, until then, look after yourselves. I am the Beard, signing out.
Firewood. Step right, semper. Berries. Step right up and semper.